welcome back to my channel. This is my second English video soon after the first one, which was Hazbin song reactions. I told you that the English videos was gonna come back soon, so I'm gonna do like one Turkish, one English. I don't know, this is gonna be a mixed up channel. So welcome back. Today, like I said, I'm back with another Hazbin Hotel video content because dude, I can't move on. I've tried, okay? I was actually going to do a Angel Dust prequel comic reaction, but I couldn't hold myself back, and I was like literally so curious because Angel is my favorite character and I needed to know more about his backstory, so I couldn't wait to do this video. I already read it, sorry guys. But today we're gonna do a Alastor prequel comic reaction because as far as I know, there used to be by Viv, like official, used to be canon, not anymore, prequel comics to Hazbin Hotel. And like I said, these comics used to be canon. So I was like so curious about how they are or what they tell. Like I wonder, these characters are so deeply designed, and we see a lot of character developments in the series as well. So I'm like, what are their backstories? How did they end up in Hazbin? Or you know what I'm talking about. So I wanted to learn more about them, and I discovered that they're like literally prequel comics, which made me shocked. I didn't know they existed, but it's really so hard to find, and credits to Paranoid DJ because I'm just gonna watch the dub version because instead of reading, so you can follow as well. It's really short, it's only like a 4-minute and 24 seconds video, so we're gonna react to that today. By the way, it's Alastor, and here's the thing, I didn't read this comics. I know that there used to be more comics and like there are character designs or drawings in Viv Pop YouTube channel, but I was like, I didn't follow them back in the time, so I didn't read many of the comics. The only one that I actually read is the Angel Dust comic, and it's only like 22 pages, and I found it in Tumblr. So the full versions, I don't know where. I think she deleted the comics from everywhere, and she's gonna develop them and tell the story from the very beginning in the show. So she doesn't want us to like, she doesn't want to spoil it by that. Where's the entertainment? So it's really hard to find, but some people were fans of this show when it wasn't even a show. So these are available in some websites and like it's floating throughout the social media. It's just you have to dig into it enough and then you find it. But this one is easy to find, and I wonder about Alastor's backstory, or I don't know what this comic is about. The title is A Day in the Afterlife, so it could be about anything. We don't know where Alastor was in that 7 years of absence. There are theories, I know the theories. I just bumped into the show with the first episode. I didn't watch the pilot before it, and after the first episode dropped on YouTube, I was like, what is it? And I watched the pilot first and then watched the series, but I'm not a fan like for 4 years. I just discovered it this year, so I don't know much about these characters. That's why I'm curious and I want to know more, as I can't like, you should know how my brain sounds like. Did you see the meme that I wake up like literally 3 p.m. the entire day long, it's just loser baby, and then I sleep at 6 fucking a.m. That shit is me, so I can't get this out of my head. This show was fucking amazing. I love the characters, so I want to learn more about them, and I'm sure you too. So let's dig into it and watch this thing, figure out how it is. I think I might be shocked in the end because I don't know what to expect. This is the problem. I don't know much about Alastor's backstory. I don't know where he was, or how he's so powerful, or is he like a regular demon, or was he alive like as a human and died and go to the hell? I don't know much about him. That's why I want to figure it out. Okay, let's watch it. creepy sounds. The designs, the colors, it's so beautiful. Even in the animation, it's just so different than anything I've ever watched before. It gives like Gravity Falls and Owl House mashup vibes, you know what I mean? And like the description of hell and the visuals, it's so good, even in the comics. In the comics too. I've seen this in Angel Dust comic as well. It's so well done. I love the drawings. I love how they want us to see hell. How they describe it is beautiful. Okay. So everybody just immediately gets scared when Alastor's around? Is that how it works? And they should be happy. I would be scared. That smile, dude. The creepy laugh.
Oh, after you.
Okay, okay. After you, sir.
Your deviled eggs, Mr. Radio Demon.
Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, why is everybody so scared? I mean, like I said, I would be scared too, but like, what is the main reason? How is he so powerful? Where does he get his powers from? Do you know what I mean? That's what I want to learn.
Here you go, you filthy scavengers. Enjoy.
What did he give them? Why does it look like that? Sorry, what did he give them? For a moment. Roses? Are you fucking Coriolanus Snow?
Ah, hello. No.
He just wanted to say hello. Tragic. This kind of life is so lonely. Like, I know in hell, it must be good to be scared of because then you're safe and like looked up to. But like, you know, the top of the world is always lonely, they say so.
Ah, good morning, ladies.
Morning, Alastor.
I should have known it was coming.
Give Rosie a hello from
Cannibals.
me.
Rosie! We love Rosie. Love her. She's like in top 10 for me. Such a like a mothering figure and like a real good friend.
Really nothing good on these days,
Rosie and Cherry Bomb, they're like literally ride or die friends. So Lux, what are you doing? I'm literally so curious about their relationship too. I don't know. I mean, what did Vox offer to Alastor and why did Alastor refuse? I want to know more about them. And you know how much I hate these if you watch my previous video. But still, the story is good, so I want to know more.
Obnoxious, pompous beast.
I also love the demon figures. The ones that aren't animals, like actual demons that we see from Hello Bus as well. I like their design so much.
Do you have any fresh venison? I do love a nice top sirloin, but I am partial to venison myself. Reminds me of simpler times.
Reminds me of simpler times. I wonder how that simpler times look like.
Do we not?
Yes, sir. I have some nice cuts I can
Yes,
get
sir.
for you.
Good man. Make sure you get all of that silver skin trimmed off. I want fresh meat, not bubble gum.
All he needs to do is just like switch the tone of his voice and then everybody is scared of the ultimate bad boy.
Thank you kindly, my good sir.
The way he's always kind anyway.
Pardon me.
Come here, bitch.
What's going on?
You know, I do really hate those who can't show a little more respect to those of fairer sex. It's rather distasteful. Like that.
Wow. I love his human form. It's actually scary, it's creepy. Perfect.
Not quite as tasty as venison.
Why is the little girl scared, dude? He just saved your fucking life. Well, fucking afterlife, in this case.
It'll do.
You know what that was? Aggressive kindness. Okay, so this was really short. We didn't get much from it. Like I said, I didn't know what to expect. But what I get from here is that Alastor is like really lonely character. And we know that he also has a freaking contract. So he sold his soul. We don't know how, we don't know to who, but he did. So he's being forced to do some stuff. I think that's how it is. We're gonna learn more about it throughout the show, of course. But I think he does the things that he also doesn't want to do, like Angel Dust or Husk, and being forced to do things because you're under contract. And he's also very lonely, but he's also kind of... And the fucking thing about Alastor is he doesn't even use swear words. The only times that he used the swear words was like against the people he really doesn't like, or like, for example, Lucifer, or what was her name? The freaking old lady from the cannibal town. He was like, just an old bitch. And only 4 times that he uses a swear word. Alastor is a mysterious character, which I want to know more about. Do you know any other places that I can actually learn more about Alastor? If you do, can you comment them? Because if there's like used to be canon comics or anything like that, I want to analyze them as well, and we can make a reaction for them too. I don't know, this was really short. I want it to be like longer. I actually want a comic of Hazbin Hotel to read for a long time to cover this long wait of time until season 2, you know? And we don't have that option, so I'm just gonna go insane waiting here with you guys as a fandom. So I'm just gonna hang around in Twitter. Anyway, X, I mean. So see you in the next